Hey guys, Jeff here, Aromatics, sitting out in the shed. Just got the heater on and just did a box opening from Mo Piping and got a cigar. And I figured I was gonna have a cigar anyway today, or a pipe, so I figured I'll smoke the cigar that she gave me right away and do a review on it. And that review is the Tabak Especial by Drew Estates. Yes, by Drew Estate. I know nothing about this. I didn't even look it up. So what I'll do is I'm going to guess what flavors and all that, and then when I finally put up the video, I'll put all the actual vital statistics in the bottom there so that you guys can know what they are. But it's fun. I like to guess and see what I think I'm tasting, and then look later and see how well I did, just to see how close my palate is to stuff. So yeah, so the smell is chocolate. Like, wow. Like a milk chocolate, almost like what are those little candies you get for Christmas? Those little kind of fudge. I can't remember the name of it. If I can think of it, I'll put it up here somewhere. But yeah, a very chocolatey smell. Really well looking, well built cigar. Really toothy. Like you could just, it's dry. It looks like it's dry. Oh, it used to be oily, but it's been dried. Although it's not. It's well humidified. And just, yeah, really toothy and thick, dark, chocolatey brown wrapper. Nice torpedo shape. Yeah, smells chocolatey. The taste, ooh, chocolate. Okay, this, I'm betting this is a chocolate flavored cigar. It has to be, because it just tastes like chocolate. But Drew Estate, I'm interested to see if it is a flavored cigar. It looks strong and meaty, so this would be a fun little smoke. So let me get this cut up, and I'll be back in a little bit. Let you know how it goes. Stay tuned. Alright guys, it's starting to get dark, and I'm about just past the first third mark on this cigar. Sorry about the lighting. Until I get my shed all figured out, it's going to take me a little while to figure out how I'm going to do reviews when I get out here, now that it's cold. But mechanically, wow, fantastic. The draw is really good. I forgot my cigar cutter, so I just actually chewed just a bit of the tip off, and it's still like free flowing. Lots of smoke output. Tons of smoke output. What was I gonna say? Yeah, right from the start, you get that chocolate flavor, and I remember what it reminds me of is a Tootsie Roll. Almost exactly like a Tootsie Roll. That's the overall profile. Now, I did cheat and I looked up what's in here, and it's basically Nicaraguan fillers and one of my favorite wrappers, and that's a Maduro Connecticut wrapper, which usually I find are somewhat peppery. But this one's mild. It does definitely add a little bit of spice, because just the way I smoke, sometimes I have to light the wrapper to help it catch up a little bit, and that's somewhat common on some Maduro cigars, because Maduro leaf is a little bit thicker and burns a little bit slower. The body started out fairly light, and then you get mostly that chocolate. Not much coffee. It does say there's supposed to be like the finest Nicaraguan coffee beans infused in the cigar. I don't really taste that as much as just that overall Tootsie Roll chocolatey milk chocolate flavor. There's just the wrapper does give it a slight, like I could tell without the wrapper, when the wrapper doesn't catch up, it's just a nice chocolatey mild flavor that's easy on the retrohale. But then once I let the wrapper catch up a little bit by touching it up, then you can taste just a touch of that spice, which is really nice. It adds a little bit of complexity to this somewhat aromatic cigar that would be a little bit bland without that nice spicy, slightly spicy wrapper. There's a little tiny bit of a nicotine hit. There is quality long filler tobaccos in here. What else can I say about it? Probably now it is ramping up. Sometimes it mellows out just a hair, and then sometimes you get a nice hit of good strong tobacco flavor. It's hard to tell exactly what I'm tasting tobacco wise, like if there's any woody flavors or if it's any coffee or leather. I'm just getting just a basic nice mild cigar flavor with a natural cocoa chocolatey taste that you would probably get out of Maduro wrapper anyway. Yeah, retrohale is smooth. You can always smell that. You can smell off of the foot smoke. You can still smell that chocolate aromatic smell, and I'm sure the people around you would appreciate it. It's a really nice smelling cigar. Yeah, the strength's a solid medium now. Since once you get around like getting close to the halfway point, it seems to ramp up, which is nice because it was a little bit too mild for me at first, but not too mild. There's definitely a quality cigar here, but heavily infused. A great cigar for a Monday when I just don't want something too heavy, but I want something that substantial that I know I'm smoking a cigar. And this does it. Now, I'm not a huge chocolate, like if it comes to a flavoring on a cigar, I usually just like a general sweetness. Chocolate isn't my favorite taste, but this is good. This is very pleasant. So, and I'm going to end it here because I think it's getting dark and I probably won't be able to get to the last section. But I have a feeling that it'll probably ramp up a little bit, and if it does get a little bit stronger, I'll leave that in the bottom below. I know I sometimes I say I'll leave certain things in the bottom, and I haven't yet. What I'm going to do is go back over my videos, and I'm going to look up the cigars and make sure all that information's in there as soon as I get a chance to do that. So that's my final great cigar. I really enjoyed it. Thanks again, Mo Piping, for sending me the cigar. I really appreciate it, and it totally high quality, excellent cigar, and I'm totally enjoying it. So thank you very much. So I'll see you guys later on some later videos and reviews. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments, leave them down below and subscribe as well. Take it easy. Aromatics, signing out.